Mike Marsolek. I'm an associate professor at Seattle University in Civil and Environmental Engineering Department. My areas of research are wastewater treatment in the developing world and algal biofuels. And one of those wastewater treatment in the developing world projects is called the Mount Everest Biogas Project. And the project was started by a retired Boeing engineer named Gary Porter and a climb leader who started Summit Climb named Dan Mazer, who's been going up the mountain for 20 years, and the goal of the project is to clean up the human solid waste at Mount Everest. So right now, they collect the human solid waste in barrels. Within the barrels are bags, and they bury those bags, and there's not a lot of space up on the mountain to bury the bags, and it's also a holy place for the people that live there. So our proposed solution is to build an anaerobic digester at Gorek Shep, which is 16,000 feet. So it's a very well understood technology for dealing with solid waste and organic waste, but it's typically done at lower elevations where the temperature is warm, so the big engineering challenge is trying to keep this digester warm at 16,000 feet. The motivation behind this project by Dan and Gary was all environmental justice related. Long story short, they see Westerners going there, including themselves, and they've done that, so they're not trying to blame others, going to this really wonderful, environmentally pristine location and leaving literally their waste behind. So it'll benefit the local people, it'll make the visitors who go there feel better about what they're doing, it'll preserve the environment there, it'll improve the drinking water quality up on the mountain, and it'll preserve this really special place, one of the, I would say, most famous natural places in the world. Preserve it so it's not tarnished for future generations. You can see what it was, for the same way that people saw how it was 50 years before.